the table and there's room for you inside. Every voice we carry makes the rafters ring. Under one roof, love, even quiet hearts can sing. The wind can shake the shutters, let tomorrow do its worst. Under one roof together we were harmony first. I found the key where mother kept it, underneath the ferns. Same old hinge, same crooked step, some things never turn. The hallway smells of cedar and 100 slow Sundays, and every window catches light a different way. Come on under one roof, friends, the door is open wide. Morning's on the table and there's room for you inside. Every voice we carry makes the rafters ring. Under one roof, love, even quiet hearts can sing. The wind can shake the shutters, let tomorrow do its worst. Under one roof together we were harmony first. There's a photograph of all of us the summer of the flood. The river took the fences, but it never took our blood. We patched the roof together and we sang while it rained what the water carried off. The singing has regained. Come on under one roof, friends, the door is open wide. Morning's on the table and there's room for you inside. Every voice we carry makes the rafters ring. Under one roof, love, even quiet hearts can sing. The wind can shake the shutters, let tomorrow do its worst. Under one roof together we were harmony first. Child, when you go wandering, wherever you may roam, take this simple melody, it always leads you home. The road will ask you questions that the wind won't answer plain, but a house that's full of voices is a shelter from the rain. May the lamp stay lit in the window, may the table never stand bare. May the ones we love come easy up the stair. And if the world grows heavy, full of smoke and doubt and din, let this be the place where peace comes walking in. We were young and we believed it, we believe it still. One roof, one song, one morning on the sill. Tomorrow we'll keep singing, and I know we always will. Come on under one roof, friends, the door is open wide. Morning's on the table and there's room for you inside. Every voice we carry makes the rafters ring. Under one roof, love, even quiet hearts can sing. The wind can shake the shutters, let tomorrow do its worst. Under one roof together we were harmony first. Come on under one roof, the night is soft and low. The embers hum the chorus that we already know. So stay until the morning finds us gathered here. Under one roof together, year on gentle year. Stars over the chimney, wheeling slow and bright. The house is our vessel through the ocean of the night. The compass is the kitchen, and the mast's the maple tree. And Love is my true heading, always was, will always be. So steer by what is steady when the dark is deep and wide. Stars over the chimney, we've got heaven for a guide. I stepped out with the dog at 10 to lock the garden gate, and the whole sky stopped my breathing like a hand upon my chest. The lights we chase all morning wouldn't fill a single jar. Then the night says, almost laughing, friend, I'll trade you for a star. Stars over the chimney, wheeling slow and bright. The house is our vessel through the ocean of the night. The compass is the kitchen, and the mast the maple tree. And love is my true heading, always was, will always be. So steer by what is steady when the dark is deep and wide. Stars over the chimney, we've got heaven for a guide. How small are we, my darling, small enough to fit inside a porch, a quilt, a pot of tea, a circle lamplight wide. And how large are we, large enough that when we call the names of stars across the chimney smoke, they seem to do the same. Stars over the chimney, wheeling slow and bright. The house is our vessel through the ocean of the night. The compass is the kitchen, and the mast's the maple tree. And love is my true heading, always was, will always be. So steer by what is steady when the dark is deep and wide. Stars over the chimney, we've got heaven for a guide. The sailors cross the oceans by the burning southern signs. I cross the dark of living by the lights of kinder kinds. A window left on yellow, a nightlight in the hall, the northern star of home fires, the steadiest of all. May the night be a harbor, not a sea. May the dreamers all sail home. May no one that we love drift out alone. The universe is wider than a heart can navigate, but it narrows to a doorway when you're standing at the gate. So chart me to the bedroom, past the sofa and the stairs. Tomorrow needs us rested for its cargo of affairs. And the stars will keep the night watch, they've the practice and the years. Stars over the chimney, wheeling slow and bright. The house is our vessel through the ocean of the night. The compass is the kitchen, and the mast the maple tree. And love is my true heading, always was, will always be. So steer by what is steady when the dark is deep and wide. Stars over the chimney, we've got heaven for a guide. Stars over the chimney, and the smoke goes up like thread, as if the house were sewing itself to the sky instead. Good night to all the voyagers, wherever they may be. May they see our chimney burning like a lighthouse from the sea. Slow hands on the clock, softly circling the hour, patiently pacing the parlor's quiet power. Nobody's hurried, nothing is owed. The evening is easing its beautiful load. So settle beside me and let the lamps talk. We'll live at the speed of the slow hands on the clock. Whispering wood smoke wanders the lane, lazily lacing the last of the rain. The fire is a philosopher, patient and deep. It reasons in embers and argues us to sleep. Slow hands on the clock, softly circling the hour, patiently pacing the parlor's quiet power. Nobody's hurried, nothing is owed. The evening is easing its beautiful load. So settle beside me and let the lamps talk. We'll live at the speed of the slow hands on the clock. Where does an evening actually go? Does it pool in the corners? I'd honestly like to know. I think it soaks into sweaters and chairs, and winter can wear it on cold, thin airs. Slow hands on the clock, softly circling the hour, patiently pacing the parlor's quiet power. Nobody's hurried, nothing is owed. The evening is easing its beautiful load. So settle beside me and let the lamps talk. We'll live at the speed of the slow hands on the clock. Gratefully gathered, gently grown, the sweetest of some things are seldom full-blown. They ripen like windowsill pears in the dark, slow as the clock hands, sure as the stars. May we never race the evening, may we never rush the tea. May the minutes fall like apples one by one and quietly. For they'll tell you time is money, but they've never told you this. Time is mostly what you're rich in when you're breathing something's bliss. So hush now, holy hurry, leave your coat there by the door. The clock has slowed its heartbeat and the night is ours once more. And tomorrow will come walking, it has never missed before. Slow hands on the clock, softly circling the hour, patiently pacing the parlor's quiet power. Nobody's hurried, nothing is owed. The evening is easing its beautiful load. So settle beside me and let the lamps talk. We'll live at the speed of the slow hands on the clock. wherever evenings go. First light in the kitchen, spilling gold across the floor. I never needed answers, love, just this and nothing more. Two blue cups on the counter, steam rising slow and white. Every day begins forgiving in the early light. So come sit by the window where the garden starts to gleam. First light in the kitchen, like the morning of a dream. I used to chase the highway, thinking freedom was a place. Now freedom is the sunlight moving soft across your face. The river out past Miller's Field is writing its old song. I read it while the coffee brews and hum the words along. First light in the kitchen, spilling gold across the floor. I never needed answers, love, just this and nothing more. Two blue cups on the counter, steam rising slow and white. Every day begins forgiving in the early light. So come sit by the window where the garden starts to gleam. First light in the kitchen, like the morning of a dream. What were we all running from, and what were we running to? The question sits between us like the morning's quiet dew. I don't need to solve it while the toast is turning brown. Some truths only find you when you finally settle down. First light in the kitchen, spilling gold across the floor. I never needed answers, love, just this and nothing more. Two blue cups on the counter, steam rising slow and white. Every day begins forgiving in the early light. So come sit by the window where the garden starts to gleam. First light in the kitchen, like the morning of a dream. Child of mine, come down the stairs, still tangled up in sleep. The day is new and gentle, and it's yours to sow and reap. The wind is in the maple like a promise passing through. Whatever else the world becomes, the morning's always true. May we never grow too hurried, may we never miss the gold. May the simple bread of morning never leave us cold. I believed in something better than the marching of my youth. I believe it's still at sunrise, the light still tells the truth. So pour another cup, love, watch the day climb up the wall. Hope was never thunder, hope is small, and tomorrow it comes easy if we let this morning stay. First light in the kitchen, spilling gold across the floor. I never needed answers, love, just this and nothing more. Two blue cups on the counter, steam rising slow and white. Every day begins forgiving in the early light. So come sit by the window where the garden starts to gleam. First light in the kitchen, like the morning of a dream. First light in the kitchen, and the whole house starts to hum. The kettle clears its throat to say the better days will come. I believe it, love, I believe it. It isn't hard at all when the morning pours in golden kitchen wall. Raise a glass of morning, friends, to the ones you're home with. Every laugh around this table is a song we've grown with. The sun don't ask us questions, it just pours in through the door. So clap your hands and sing it till the floorboards ask for more. Whatever the world's selling, we already own this day. The ones you're home with, darling, are never far away. I called my brother Sunday just to hear him talk. We didn't say much really, just the weather and a walk. But the line hummed warm like summer and I laughed until I cried. Some riches don't cost nothing but the reaching and the time. Raise a glass of morning, friends, to the ones you're home with. Every laugh around this table is a song we've grown with. The sun don't ask us questions, it just pours in through the door. So clap your hands and sing it till the floorboards ask for more. Whatever the world's selling, we already own this day. The ones you're home with, darling, are never far away. The neighbors brought tomatoes, we gave back half the bread. The fence between our gardens is a table now instead. Tell me what's a stranger but a friend we haven't fed. The wind keeps no fences, why should we, she said. Raise a glass of morning, friends, to the ones you're home with. Every laugh around this table is a song we've grown with. The sun don't ask us questions, it just pours in through the door. So clap your hands and sing it till the floorboards ask for more. Whatever the world's selling, we already own this day. The ones you're home with, darling, are never far away. Someday we'll be scattered like the seeds along the lane, and I won't mind the missing if the loving's what remains. So while we're all together, let the kitchen lights burn long. The ones you're home with, children, are the harmony in the song. May the door stay easy on its hinges, may the coffee stay warm in the pot. May we never sit there counting what the other family's got. I asked the morning river if a simple life could shine. It answered by just rolling on easy down the line. So here's to shoes by the doorway, here's to noise upstairs, here's to every ordinary blessing that we share. Tomorrow can come knocking, we'll be singing when it's there. Raise a glass of morning, friends, to the ones you're home with. Every laugh around this table is a song we've grown with. The sun don't ask us questions, it just pours in through the door. So clap your hands and sing it till the floorboards ask for more. Whatever the world's selling, we already own this day. The ones you're home with, darling, are never far away. Raise a glass of evening, friends, the day was kind and slow. The ones you're home with, darling, are the only wealth I know. So clap your hands once softly for the light across the floor. And love the ones you're home with today and evermore. The kettle sings and we all sing along. Pour another cup, love, the morning's not gone. 6 hands on the table, 1 warm loaf we share. I never asked for more than what's already here. Stay by the window where the steam climbs slow. The kettle keeps singing what our hearts already know. The old dog's in the doorway and the radio hums low. A jar of yellow flowers from the garden by the road. The morning isn't asking us to be anybody new. It only wants the quiet and a cup or two. The kettle sings and we all sing along. Pour another cup, love, the morning's not gone. 6 hands on the table, 1 warm loaf we share. I never asked for more than what's already here. Stay by the window where the steam climbs slow. The kettle keeps singing what our hearts already know. I've stood in busy stations, I have run to catch the year, but nothing ever held me like the stillness we keep here. Was all that running worth it? Tell me, love, if you know. The kettle only whistles, maybe that's how answers go. Kettle sings and we all sing along. Pour another cup, love, the morning's not gone. 6 hands on the table, 1 warm loaf we share. I never asked for more than what's already here. Stay by the window where the steam climbs slow. The kettle keeps singing what our hearts already know. Child, learn the small things, how the bread wants patient hands, how a house becomes a homeland when the tea has time to stand. The rain against the window is the river's gentle kin, and every storm sounds softer with the kettle singing in. May this room stay warm in winter, may the cups outlast the years, may the steam rise up the window glass like answered prayers. I believe the world could soften, I believe it more today. It softens one small kitchen at a time, that's the way. So put your cold hands around it, love, and let the morning pour. Peace is not a mountain, it's a kettle and a door, and tomorrow we'll refill it like 1,000 times before. The kettle sings and we all sing along. Pour another cup, love, the morning's not gone. 6 hands on the table, 1 warm loaf we share. I never asked for more than what's already here. Stay by the window where the steam climbs slow. The kettle keeps singing what our hearts already know. The kettle sings, the house replies, the light leans on the wall. Pour the last cup slowly, love, and share it with us all. This choir needs no organ, no steeple and no bell, just a kettle in a kitchen singing all is well. full of thunder from the pens of worried men. But I look out my window and the sycamore still stands. Freedom's not a headline, it's the work of common hands. So I fold the bad news gently and I step out in the sun. There's a better page being written, and it's ours to get done. They say the times are broken, say the river's running dry, say the mountain's up for auction and nobody's asking why. Well, I'm asking, and my neighbor's asking, standing at the gate. Little questions, honest voices, that's the vote that carries weight. Read it in the morning paper, world's on fire again. Headlines full of thunder from the pens of worried men. But I look out my window and the sycamore still stands. Freedom's not a headline, it's the work of common hands. So I fold the bad news gently and I step out in the sun. There's a better page being written, and it's ours to get done. My father read the paper through the wars and through the rain. He said, son, the ink runs darkest in the hour before the change. So keep your garden growing, keep your conscience wide awake. There's more repaired by sunrise than the headlines ever bring. Paper, world's on fire again. Headlines full of thunder from the pens of worried men. But I look out my window and the sycamore still stands. Freedom's not a headline, it's the work of common hands. So I fold the bad news gently and I step out in the sun. There's a better page being written, and it's ours to get done. Peace isn't quiet, children. Peace is choosing every day to open up the front door and to meet things half the way. The wind blew through the 60s and it's blowing through us still. If the paper won't print hope, then come the morning, friends, we will. So write it on the mailbox, sing it down the county line. Tell the mighty kind but steady, we won't sell the river shine. For the cost of what is precious never fit inside a price, and the sycamore still standing. Let that be tonight's advice. May the loud not drown the honest, may the small still move the great. May our children read of mornings where the mending wasn't late. I still believe what we believed when we were young and loud. Only now I sing it softer and I sing it better now. So print this in the margin where the good news gets its start. The state of things is hopeful in the country of the heart. And tomorrow, yes, tomorrow, we begin our better part. Read it in the morning paper, world's on fire again. Headlines full of thunder from the pens of worried men. But I look out my window and the sycamore still stands. Freedom's not a headline, it's the work of common hands. So I fold the bad news gently and I step out in the sun. There's a better page being written, and it's ours to get done. So good morning to the headlines and good morning to the dew. I'll trade the front page thunder for a backyard point of view. There's a better page being written, and I'll write my honest line with a hope and with a chorus till the whole world's doing fine. Wooden spoons and wooden ships, one stirs and one sets sail. We dreamed across the dishwater on a kitchen table gale. You be the wind, I'll be the wheel. The kids can be the sea. We sail the whole wide evening and we're home in time for tea. For every mighty voyage that the heroes ever knew began beside a stove somewhere with someone dreaming true. The atlas on the shelf is pages soft from little thumbs. We trace the roots on rainy days and hum the sailor hums. The gravy boat's a galleon, the colander's a reef, and the storm outside the window is a harmless make-believe. Wooden spoons and wooden ships, one stirs and one sets sail. We dreamed across the dishwater on a kitchen table gale. You be the wind, I'll be the wheel. The kids can be the sea. We sail the whole wide evening and we're home in time for tea. For every mighty voyage that the heroes ever knew began beside a stove somewhere with someone dreaming true. Someday they'll sail for real, I know, beyond the garden wall, and the house will hold its breath to hear a postcard in the hall. Will the world be kind out there? That's the question in my chest. I stir the soup and trust the compass that we built points blessed. Wooden spoons and wooden ships, one stirs and one sets sail. We dreamed across the dishwater on a kitchen table gale. You be the wind, I'll be the wheel. The kids can be the sea. We sail the whole wide evening and we're home in time for tea. For every mighty voyage that the heroes ever knew began beside a stove somewhere with someone dreaming true. So take the wooden spoon, my child, and christen your first boat. The river starts in kitchens where the paper vessels float. And when you're far and grown on some horizon I can't see, remember, every ocean rolls on home to me. May your sails be patched but honest, may your storms be brief and few. May you always know the harbor lights are burning here for you. We built ships out of the supper hour of laughter and of thread, and no armada ever carried half the love ours did. If the wide world turns to iron, love, keep wood inside your chest. For the heart's a wooden vessel and it rides the roughest crest. And tomorrow we'll go sailing in the morning light again. Wooden spoons and wooden ships, one stirs and one sets sail. We dreamed across the dishwater on a kitchen table gale. You be the wind, I'll be the wheel. The kids can be the sea. We sail the whole wide evening and we're home in time for tea. For every mighty voyage that the heroes ever knew began beside a stove somewhere with someone dreaming true. Wooden spoons and wooden ships, the supper dishes gleam. The tide goes out in teacups and comes back in as a dream. Drop anchor in the lamplight, love, the crew is safe and fed. And every sea we ever sailed is tucked into its bed. 3 voices, 1 room, and the walls learn to tune. 1 starts in the cellar, 1 swings from the moon. Alone we're just weather, together we're climate and season. Don't ask me to prove it, a chord needs no reason. So lend me a third, love, I'll carry the load. Three voices, one room, and one fire aglow. My voice on its own is a creaky old stair. Yours alone is a curtain that moves with the air. But the moment they braid in the lamplight like thread, the plain little parlor's a cathedral instead. Three voices, one room, and the walls learn the tune. One starts in the cellar, one swings from the moon. Alone we're just weather, together we're climate and season. Don't ask me to prove it, a chord needs no reason. So lend me a third, love, I'll carry the load. Three voices, one room, and one fire aglow. Where does the harmony live when we're quiet? In the kettle, the rafters, I'd love to know. I think it just waits like a dog by the door, till somebody hums and it's home once more. Three voices, one room, and the walls learn the tune. One starts in the cellar, one swings from the moon. Alone we're just weather, together we're climate and season. Don't ask me to prove it, a chord needs no reason. So lend me a third, love, I'll carry the load. Three voices, one room, and one fire aglow. We argued all winter on politics, paint, on whose turn for dishes, on sinner and saint. But start the first line of the song we all know. The argument melts like the March morning snow. May there always be a third part for whoever wanders in. May the door hear us and open, may the stranger be our kin. For a voice is just a candle, and a candle's just a spark. But a room of them together puts some morning in the dark. The world outside keeps shouting in a key of its own. We'll answer it the old way, no one sings alone. And tomorrow, when they ask us what we've built here, it's a home. Three voices, one room, and the walls learn the tune. One starts in the cellar, one swings from the moon. Alone we're just weather, together we're climate and season. Don't ask me to prove it, a chord needs no reason. So lend me a third, love, I'll carry the load. Three voices, one room, and one fire aglow. Three voices, one room, and the night coming on. The chord hangs together long after the song. So we'll leave the door open the way that we do. For a room with three voices always has room for two. You're humming something wordless, and it's my favorite sound. 30 years of mornings, and I'm still not used to this. How an ordinary Tuesday turns to gold inside your gaze. So stay there just a minute, love, don't let the moment go. Blue eyes at the window in the amber lamplight glow. You were laughing in a doorway when I saw you first that fall. A sweater full of autumn and no warning sign at all. I forgot what I was saying, and and I never got it back. Some sentences end sweeter when they're never finished, that's a fact. Blue eyes at the window, watching evening come around. You're humming something wordless, and it's my favorite sound. 30 years of mornings, and I'm still not used to this. How an ordinary Tuesday turns to gold inside your gaze. So stay there just a minute, love, don't let the moment go. Blue eyes at the window, in the amber lamplight glow. Do you ever wonder, darling, how the two of us made through? Not the storms, the quiet Wednesdays when there's nothing much to do. I think love is less a bonfire than a stove that's banked just right, warm enough to last the winter, soft enough to last the night. At the window, watching evening come around. You're humming something wordless, and it's my favorite sound. 30 years of mornings, and I'm still not used to this. How an ordinary Tuesday turns to gold inside your gaze. So stay there just a minute, love, don't let the moment go. Blue eyes at the window, in the amber lamplight glow. The garden's gone to shadow, and the swallow's written home. The teapot on the sill is wearing sunset like a crown. And you turn and catch me staring, like the first day, like the last. And the future looks like you love, and so does all the past. May I never take for granted how the light finds where you stand. May I always be the first to reach your hand. They can keep their gilded cities and the glory and the noise. I found my whole horizon in the kitchen, in your voice. The years will do their leaving, but I know what will remain. Blue eyes at the window, soft as summer rain. And tomorrow I will love you like the morning loves the lane. Blue eyes at the window, watching evening come around. You're humming something wordless, and it's my favorite sound. 30 years of mornings, and I'm still not used to this. How an ordinary Tuesday turns to gold inside your gaze. So stay there just a minute, love, don't let the moment go. Blue eyes at the window, in the amber lamplight glow. Blue eyes at the window, and the stars are leaning in. Even heaven's a little curious, how lucky I have been. Come away from the window, love, the evening set the tone. And whatever's out there waiting, we will meet it, not alone. By the door, 100 raindrops came to hear the garden roar. Come on out, you sleepy heads, the earth is wide awake. There's a festival of growing things, and everything's at stake. Stomp your boots and clap your hands, the roads are calling clear. The starlight in the sea bag, and the summer's almost here. We got no stage but the porch steps, no crowd but the crows, no tickets but the promise that the good black dirt bestows. But when the whole yard's blooming and the neighbors wandering, I swear this little garden is where the music's been. Mudroom morning, boots by the door, 100 raindrops came to hear the garden roar. Come on out, you sleepy heads, the earth is wide awake. There's a festival of growing things and everything's at stake. Stomp your boots and clap your hands, the rows are calling clear. The starlight in the seed bag and the summer's almost here. My mother marched for gentler days, my father tuned the land. They handed me a trowel like a torch into my hand. Can you change the world from one backyard? I asked him once and he said every world that ever changed was somebody's one seed. By the door, 100 raindrops came to hear the garden roar. Come on out, you sleepy heads, the earth is wide awake. There's a festival of growing things and everything's at stake. Stomp your boots and clap your hands, the rows are calling clear. The starlight in the seed bag and the summer's almost here. The rain came down like cymbals and the gutters played the horn. The tomatoes stood like speakers in the amphitheater corn. We danced between the bean rows till our knees were painted brown. Got mud on all our garments, best dressed family in town. So pass the basket, brother, there's abundance in the rows. Enough for us, enough to share, that's how the harvest goes. The peace they sang about back then didn't vanish in the air. It went to ground like clover, dig anywhere it's there. May the rain keep time with the shovel, may the blisters turn to bread. May we leave the soil singing better than it did. We are gardeners of the morning, we're the keepers of the green, and the anthem is the humming of the honeybee between. So let the new shout ruin, we'll be planting all the same. For hope is a perennial that don't need us to name. And tomorrow, when it blossoms, we'll be dancing in the lane. Mudroom morning, boots by the door, 100 raindrops came to hear the garden roar. Come on out, you sleepy heads, the earth is wide awake. There's a festival of growing things and everything's at stake. Stomp your boots and clap your hands, the rows are calling clear. The starlight in the seed bag and the summer's almost here. Mudroom morning, hang the jackets up to dry. The garden's got an encore for the middle of July. Clap your hands, you muddy angels, take your balls along the fence. The festival is yearly and the ticket's 10 cents. Woo, woo, woo. Hey! Nothing wasted here, my love, not a crumb, not a day. Even the rain we cursed in June sent roses up in May. The years we thought we lost somewhere were quietly compounding into this golden evening, with the family sound surrounding. So ring the old tambourine and let the gratitude appear. Look around the supper table. There was nothing wasted here. I used to keep a ledger of the chances that went by, the doors I never opened, and the kites I didn't fly. But sorrow's poor arithmetic, it couldn't count the wheat that grew from every detour that delivered me this street. Nothing wasted here, my love, not a crumb, not a day. Even the rain we cursed in June sent roses up in May. The years we thought we lost somewhere were quietly compounding into this golden evening, with the family sound surrounding. So ring the old tambourine and let the gratitude appear. Look around the supper table. There was nothing wasted here. The river doesn't hurry, and it never once arrives. It just keeps handing water down the valley of our lives. Was anything we spent on love an hour thrown away? Ask the orchard in October what it thinks of wasted May. Nothing wasted here, my love, not a crumb, not a day. Even the rain we cursed in June sent roses up in May. The years we thought we lost somewhere were quietly compounding into this golden evening, with the family sound surrounding. So ring the old tambourine and let the gratitude appear. Look around the supper table. There was nothing wasted here. The bread ends feed the sparrows, and the coffee grounds the beds. The outgrown coats find cousins, and the stories find new heads. Old sweaters become blankets, old quarrels become laughs, and the day becomes an album full of ordinary photographs. May we waste no golden hour wanting hours that are gone. May we spend our love like sunlight, which is spent and still goes on. Friends, the water under bridges isn't lost, it's on its way to some field that's thirsty for it on some ordinary day. So forgive the crooked seasons, count the harvest, hold it near. Every road that didn't happen brought us all together here, and tomorrow we'll be grateful all over again, my dear. Nothing wasted here, my love, not a crumb, not a day. Even the rain we cursed in June sent roses up in May. here. Nothing wasted here, my love. Even the dust gets used. It's folded into lamplight, and it's poured on evening news. So save me just the last dance and the last slice on the tray. Nothing's wasted here, my darling, least of all this day.
There's a small town in the window when the evening light is low. Not the one outside the glass, love, one from long ago. Grain silo like a steeple, gravel road like a prayer. And the boy I was still standing in the honey-colored air. It never asks me back, it only wants me to know. There's a small town in the window when the evening light is low. The water tower wore our names in paint we couldn't spare. Swallow stitched the summer to the wide Saskatchewan air. My mother's kitchen curtain was a flag of gentle white. It surrendered every worry by the falling of the night. There's a small town in the window when the evening light is low. Not the one outside the glass, love, one from long ago. Grain silo like a steeple, gravel road like a prayer. And the boy I was still standing in the honey-colored air. It never asks me back, it only wants me to know. There's a small town in the window when the evening light is low. Did I leave it or just carry it? I've never worked that out. The highway took me southward, but the town came all the route. It sits behind my eyes in blue and amber and in wheat, and it lends me its horizon when the day admits defeat. There's a small town in the window when the evening light is low. Not the one outside the glass, love, one from long ago. Grain silo like a steeple, gravel road like a prayer. And the boy I was still standing in the honey-colored air. It never asks me back, it only wants me to know. There's a small town in the window when the evening light is low.
Now my child draws our own street with a crayon yellow sun, and I see the window filling for another little one. Someday she'll stand in cities with this house behind her eyes, and the porch light I leave burning will be up there with the sky. May the moon still know that gravel road. May the wind recall my name. May the ones who stayed be gentle with the ones who never came. I'm not helpless when I hold it, I am held, and that's the truth. Every mile I ever wandered had a handrail in my youth. So thank you, little window town, for waiting in the glass. Half my heart is your museum, and the ticket's free to pass. And tomorrow I'll look homeward, and I'll wave across the grass. There's a small town in the window when the evening light is low. Not the one outside the glass, love, one from long ago. Green silo like a steeple, gravel road like a prayer, and the boy house still standing in the honey-colored air. It never asks me back, it only wants me to know. There's a small town in the window when the evening light is low. There's a small town in the window, and it's smiling, I believe. It approves of what we've planted, it approves of what we leave. Draw the curtain slowly, darling, no, leave it as it is. Let my old town watch the new one, learning evenings such as this.
Haven't we been here before? In the same warm room, same gold light on the table, same lilac perfume. The years change the curtains, the seasons change the view, but the feeling stays faithful. I remember this, don't you? Some evenings are echoes that the heart sends ahead, and the same warm room receives us like a book we've often read. 19 years ago tonight, there was rain like tonight. You were reading in the lamp glow, and the fire was burning bright. I stood still in the doorway with the strangest, warmest sense that the moment had been waiting on the far side of the fence. Haven't we been here before? In the same warm room, same gold light on the table, same lilac perfume. The years change the curtains, the seasons change the view, but the feeling stays faithful. I remember this, don't you? Some evenings are echoes that the heart sends ahead, and the same warm room receives us like a book we've often read. Maybe love's a spiral staircase, and we pass the self-same pain. Every year a little higher, seeing lamplight through the rain. Is it memory or promise when the moment rings this true? I believe it's both together. That's the meaning, love, of deja vu. Haven't we been here before? In the same warm room, same gold light on the table, same lilac perfume. The years change the curtains, the seasons change the view, but the feeling stays faithful. I remember this, don't you? Some evenings are echoes that the heart sends ahead, and the same warm room receives us like a book we've often read. Our parents had an evening just like this one, I suspect. Same tea going cold, same records, same mild forgetful wrecks, and their parents in the firelight of some older, smaller place. The same warm room keeps moving down the family, grace by grace. And someday, some far evening, that we won't be in the frame, our children by their fires will feel exactly, softly the same. A doorway and a lamp glow and a sudden tender sense that love has been forever on both sides of the fence. Haven't we been here before? In the same warm room, same gold light on the table, same lilac perfume. The years change the curtains, the seasons change the view, but the feeling stays faithful. I remember this, don't you? Some evenings are echoes that the heart sends ahead, and the same warm room receives us like a book we've often read. May the room keep all its echoes, may the echoes keep their warmth, may whoever sits here after us inherit what it's worth. We are notes in a long chorus that began before the flame, and we'll carry on in kitchens that will never know our name. So I'll add my quiet verse tonight and pass the melody down the spiral of the evenings, from your hand across to me. For the room remembers gently, and it will remember well, and tomorrow is a chapter that it's waiting yet to tell. Haven't we been here before, and won't we be again? When the rain is on the window and the clock is striking 10, leave the cushions where they're sitting, leave the lamp glow on the wall. The same warm room is patient, it expects us after all. Leave the lamp down the hall for the late one's love, just a small yellow watchman when push comes to shove. The day did its damage, The day did its best. Now the house takes us into its feathery nest. One song before sleeping, sung gentle and low, and the lamp down the hall keeps the dark on parole. The dishes are dreaming, the chairs are pushed in, the clock's making rounds like a night watchman friend. The children breathe seashores upstairs in their beds, and the day folds its worries like linens instead. Leave the lamp down the hall for the late one's love, just a small yellow watchman when push comes to shove. The day did its damage, the day did its best. Now the house takes us into its feathery nest. One song before sleeping, sung gentle and low, and the lamp down the hall keeps the dark on parole. What did we finish? Not much if you count. The fence is still leaning, the bills still amount, but we laughed by the stove and we listened, and so I'd call the day wealthy as days' fortunes go. Leave the lamp down the hall for the late one's love, just a small yellow watchman when push comes to shove. The day did its damage, the day did its best. Now the house takes us into its feathery nest. One song before sleeping, sung gentle and low, and the lamp down the hall keeps the dark on parole. Tomorrow has questions we can't answer tonight, so we'll leave them like boots at the door set upright. The wind can go worrying the tops of the trees. Our worries are sleeping. Good night, if you please. May the ones on the road find a lamp like ours. May the lonely find a hall. May every heart out wandering be expected after all. Bless the roof and bless the rafters, bless the kettle and the stairs, bless the ordinary kingdom of the table and the chairs. We believed in gentle endings and we'll prove it here tonight. Not with thunder but a hallway and a small unhurried light. And tomorrow, tomorrow, we'll believe it all again. Leave the lamp down the hall for the late one's love, just a small yellow watchman when push comes to shove. The day did its damage, the day did its best. Now the house takes us into its feathery nest. One song before sleeping, sung gentle and low, and the lamp down the hall keeps the dark on parole. Do-do-do, do-do-do. The lamp down the hall and the household at rest. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do. Good night from the sparrows that live in our